Very nice. Yeah, that's my father's creation, man. He sent me one night before, and I was amazed. I was, whoa, man, best gift ever. That's a nice gift you gave me. Natives. Uh, I don't. I'm okay. I like it. But my father really likes it. Tribes, natives, this true connection with the nature, the rustic, robust, resistant, long-lasting materials, products they create. These aesthetics, these designs. My father likes it. Nice, right? You get the reference. You know the song. Nice, nice. It's okay. No problem. No problem. Take our time. It's okay. It's okay, man. It's fine. Oh, his car. I don't think so. Oh, interesting. Oh, interesting, man. Man, that's interesting. And his this friend's name is Louis. Luis. His he is from Ecuador. I really want to visit Ecuador. I really want to go there. It's a country I want to go. There are some countries I really want to visit: Chile, Ecuador, and Colombia. Yeah, I don't know Chile yet, man. Inside, they stay inside. For example, you're telling me you open the egg and just a sec, Rodolfo. Fala de novo. Não, tranquilo, tranquilíssimo. Valeu demais, viu? Muito obrigado. First time you're seeing me speaking Portuguese? Speak Portuguese. It's different, right? Yeah? Totally. Totally. Man, I have studied some languages. Now I'm studying Japanese, and I have clearly a different personality for each language I speak. I don't speak fluently, but I have studied a little, and man, totally. Totally. Yeah, man. Yeah. It's very crazy. For example, speaking of, I grew up in the church and I was a sound system guy. I took care of this table with many buttons, controls for some years, and I have studied. I took a course for about sound system and sound edition and musical production using Pro Tools software, and that's where I liked Macintosh systems because the system was very. I mean, it never stopped running, while Windows was stopping a little because it was an intense software. You know how these editions, how heavy they are, and I understood many things about frequencies, and I clearly changed the frequency, the sound when I speak other languages. For example, when I speak English, my voice is clearly more nasal. And because I think about this, because I talk about this many times, I kind of created my theory. And my theory is when you have a more nasal voice in English, and that's kind of common in English, it's easier to connect the words. It happens more naturally. And an interesting thing that happened to me was when I came back from the US. Many friends, they came to me and they say, "Man, you came back from the US. Can I try my English with you?" And I say, "Yeah, please, of course, do it." And it was very difficult for me to understand people's English, friends' English. And they have studied in good schools here, good English schools here. But I took some time to see the problem. What was the problem? They didn't have the habit to connect the words. They spoke English like this. And for me, when I returned from the United States, it was impossible for me to connect the words and create the idea. It was impossible for me to understand these poses and connect things and also details on pronunciation. After teaching for years, after getting material from, I don't know, teachers not only from United States or England or Australia, teachers that are teaching in Japan. What are the difficulties English teachers have in Japan, have in China? What are the general difficulties? And of course, depending on the nation, some difficulties can be a bigger problem or a smaller problem. When I speak English, my voice is more nasal, with this very objective maybe. When I speak Portuguese, I believe I invest a little on bass. And Portuguese sounds a little more aggressive, I think. But I try to be polite always, because that's my original version in any language. When I speak French, I change my posture. I give myself more space. When I speak Japanese, man, I don't know how to speak Japanese well, so I am still creating this personality, creating this character. Rodolfo, Japanese version. Nihongo do veshodo. Yeah. Single. Oh, singing. Yeah. Yeah. Like a song. Music is the universe. Inside of music, we have, for example, bands, artists, the singer, the drummer, the guitar man, you know, and you have the songs. And with the songs, you have the lyrics. Usually in a song, you have instrumental part and lyrics part. Instruments and voice. Man, I believe it's possible to talk with you while you're doing this. It's possible. Good job, man. Good job. Good job. You are having a good job, man. You're doing this. Very productive. I I believe you are a genius. Cause if I brush my teeth, for example, and I try to think about other things, I go crazy. Maybe I'm kind of slow. All right, that's a good test. Don't be sorry, man. Don't be sorry. Rodolfo, you are the glory wolf. I I could hear you, and don't be sorry, Rodolfo, all the time. You are the glory wolf, man. You are the glory wolf. Florida is always hot, right? But today's a very hot day. Oh, okay. I got it. Iron board. Yes, everything with this format is a board. Everything with this format is a board. Rodolfo, you have some good skills, man. Because you have good concentration, you follow the conversation, and you can do manual tasks. That's very interesting. That's very interesting. That's nice. That's nice. And this task is simple, and you can also focus on being productive on a conversation. That's interesting, man. That's interesting. Me too. Me too, man. I really like it. And honestly, there are some things I miss from years ago. I miss math from high school. I miss math. And today I use no math. It's not necessary because there are softwares organizing everything for me. And I miss manual work. I miss drawing. Understand? You see, I mean, that's my father, man. You saw the picture, so you can see a little how I am. That's part of me. I like art a lot. Yeah, I like it. I love it. I have created, man. Like I believe it was 8 years ago. I have created a demo with many horns, man. Like it was a piece of art, very aggressive because of the horns. But it was just a piece of art, just something crazy because, oh man, I believe it's possible to do something to shock people here. And I created a big demo with horns. Man, it was crazy. Um, and I did it for nothing. I mean, it wasn't a project or anything. There was a person in the hall of the university. And this person was asking people to do what they wanted to do with clay and a doll. That was a doll face, a bust, a doll face, and people creating over this doll face. People putting details they wanted on this doll face. Good manual work for everybody. Take good care of it, man. There are. Rodolfo, Rodolfo, one of my jobs here is to create confidence in people to speak English. We can work on this if you let me. If you give me space for this, we can focus on this. Okay, man. I got it. Man, I can help you. I can help you. Why? Cause I have some skills, and my skills they are not necessarily related to English. They are related to communication. Like many years of my education, on my background, educational background and work background, they are related to this. Getting the best I can get from myself to the client. So I was a marketing guy on a hotel. I use it to, you know, transmit the briefing to the production. And I was the bridge between the demand and the client. So maybe we can work on this and try to focus, for example, on clients, markets, and job interviews, for example. I don't know, something to create uh, a more active, maybe aggressive posture over a client. Always polite. But I believe that's the word I needed. Assertive. Assertive. And with this, I believe it's very possible for you to make money in any area. And I'm telling you this because I'm a teacher and I use these skills to make money. It's not just about the English, because there are many English teachers teaching good English. And honestly, many of them, they explain grammar in a more organized way than I. I am very practical. I'm very practical. I like the use, the everyday use. So if I give you formulas, maybe you're not going to remember, so I like to be practical. Anyways, that's just characteristic. My focus here, and when some clients, they send me messages, I tell them, okay, for example, if your focus is job interview, we are going to focus during the classes on job interview conversations. And we are going to have this practice during class. And maybe we can create you a resume and focus on this. And for your case, we can try to organize this for client attention, for example. Selling your service. And I don't know, this bridge spot, this bridge point, this bridge position, you are right now doing something, talking to clients. I don't know, man. Maybe that's something we can do. I don't want to create a new Rodolfo. I just want to create the best version I can of the Rodolfo Herbert Richards version. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Piripaque. Piripaque. That's the name, right? Yeah, yeah. You know Chaves, me, or El Chavo is a topic you can talk with anyone from Central and South America. Anyone will understand El Chavo. Everybody. Oh, okay. I didn't know this. Oh, okay. Nice. Not 80, 8. 8. Don't be sorry. Oh man, Glory Wolf. Man, that's interesting. I remember. You like Pokemon, right? My son, my son like. Don't likes. Um, that's a common topic, and Dragon Ball Z, mostly, mostly Dragon Ball Z, mostly Dragon Ball Z and Pokemon. You can talk about this topic with everybody on the planet and sing the song together. You know, the songs on Dragon Ball Z opening, Pokemon opening, the songs are the same. They play the same songs. So if I sing in Portuguese, the Pokemon song, gotta catch them all, Pokemon. This song is the same song in English, the same song in Japanese, the three people from three different nations, maybe more different nations, they can sing together in their own languages. And this fantastic thing in common happens with all Disney movies. A whole new world, a new fantastic point of view. There are many funny, nice videos on YouTube of this song in many different languages. Because that's an international product. Yes. Yes. And something even more interesting is happening. You know Moana? You Oh, really? You like Moana? I see what's happening. Yeah. Your face with greatest. I love Moana too, man. Maui. Maui. Dwayne Johnson. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's the idea of aloha. Oh. Wait. Like, I mean, aloha. Like close face to face. Like very intimate. That's aloha. Wow. Okay. No, I didn't. Yeah, yeah, I know. Aloha is high and by. Yes. The idea of ciao, the idea of salam alaikum, alaikum salam. Yeah. Howli. No. So me and you in Hawaii, we are howli. Okay. Okay. They brew. I understand. There was a costume. There was an habit there, and the white man broke this harmony, broke this intimacy with the handshake. Yeah. Yes. Oh, interesting. Not Hawaii. Yeah, for an American, it's difficult to say Hawaii, 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 Hawaii. Just a sec. Hawaii, 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 Hawaii. Yeah, I mean, Hawaii. Yeah, it's difficult. It's difficult. Wow, interesting. Mm, mahalo. That's a tense. Oh, thanks, thanks. You don't be sorry. Mahalo. Shukran, mahalo. 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 Nice. Interesting. Man, I met a Hawaiian guy, Eli. He was a close friend of mine because he was my neighbor on my dorms. in the university. And I have many stories with him, but one of the funniest stories is he used it to work on the dining um, restaurants there in the university, on the dining system there. Sometimes in the cafeteria, sometimes in, you know. And very interesting, there was a day, it was snowing a lot. And Eli was walking like me to the restaurant to work. Shorts, oh, not to work, to have breakfast maybe. Shorts and a shirt, and it was snowing a lot, and everybody was with many jackets. And I asked him, Eli, why you're doing this, man? And he said, I like to feel alive. And it was a very short and original sentence from a 16, 17-year-old guy, and I was like 22 or something. And he told me this, and it was fantastic. And I have this habit now to feel alive by doing things like that. Eli, great guy. I follow him on Instagram. He is living in Hawaii, and wow, beautiful place. I had a conversation. You think? I, you told me this. There was a friend of mine, not a friend of mine, a colleague. I had a 1 hour live with him on Instagram. And this guy told me that at 2 p.m. each, if the sea is good, people close their stores and they go to the sea just to surf. That's it, right? Yeah, I mean, it doesn't happen in Brazil, does it? Okay, yeah. That's fantastic. Brazil is a little more organized, man. That's fantastic. I thought I would never listen to this. Brazil is a little more organized. All right, nice. Started clapping their hands, or started clapping. Wow, every day. Nice. Man, I changed these objectives, but I had created some objectives in mind. First to live in Japan, then to live in Hawaii, to surf every day, someday in my life. I have changed these objectives because I discovered Bahia. And so the question is, maybe it's a personal question. You don't need to answer. If the story is very complicated, client, no problem. Get him or her. Can you help me? Don't be sorry every time. Rodolfo, Rodolfo, yesterday night I sent you a message. And this message was, oh man, can you do me a favor? Right? and I sent you this message to help a student. I'm not going to say, oh, Rodolfo, sorry for changing the schedule. I'm not. I'm going to say something different. I'm going to say, Rodolfo, thank you for changing the schedule for me. Thank you for the help. So, you are not going to say sorry anymore. You're going to say thank you for understand. And you can help me. Can you help me? Can you help me? Can you help me? That's the correct sentence. Okay? Rodolfo, I have a question for you. I'm curious. I'm curious. I need to ask you this. And man, I'm thinking here maybe to work on some things. I want to create a business entrepreneur, Rodolfo. That's my objective. I want to see you making lots of money with English. That's my objective. That's really my objective. Anything you do, I want you to now have clients that speak more and more English, and you get better prices and you make more money working less. That's my objective with you. So maybe we can focus on some areas. Maybe if there is something you like to do, we can try to invest on this, a project you have, and we can talk about this and make it bigger using the skills I have, not necessarily related to English language only, but communication in a general perspective, pitch. I remember I had a project and I had presented this project for two guys. I had no money, I had just an old car. But these two guys believed on the project and I got, in 1 hour conversation, 30,000 reals for the project. 1 hour conversation, I explained the idea, they believed in me, in my energy, I was young. And okay, Rodolfo, we have the money, let's do it. We believe in your idea. So that's what I want to do with you. You are young, you are energetic, you are very genius. I want to empower you by creating the habit of, for example, not saying sorry every time, but being more maybe aggressive, assertive, depending on the situation. Great. Why you are not in Hawaii right now? Mm, it's an island. Totally. It's easier. Mm. There are. Yeah, totally. Confie. Yeah, I got it. Totally. I got it. I understand. You have more freedom, independence in Orlando, Florida, United States continent in general. How? I know some stories because my parents they have lived in the United States for 5 years ish, and I know some stories. Yeah, the community is not very united. Yeah, I got it, Mister. I'm gonna correct your homework next class. Okay, Good luck in your day. I hope you have a great work day, productive, getting more and more clients, man. The more clients, the better, right? Of course. Mm, nice. Nice. Nice, man. That's good. Good luck. Let's work on this. Show me your path, and maybe I can give some because I'm stupid. Stupid opinions, but honest opinion. Okay. Nice. Mister, that's it for today. I hope you have a great week, and I'll see you on Thursday. Thank you for changing the schedule. Yeah. Bye, mister. Bye.